everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, I'm looking forward to today's session. I've just spent the past hour editing the previous two sessions, and therefore after finishing that I thought, you know what? I want to play. It's 10 o'clock at night, I should be getting ready for work tomorrow, maybe having a cup of tea, watching a couple of videos on YouTube, which is my usual nightly routine at about this time. But no, I'm going to have a relaxing play of this. Relaxing, you say? Is it possible to be relaxed whilst shooting people dead with your revolver? Depends on the circumstances. Anyway, yeah, so the plan for today's session, however long it takes, hopefully about 45 minutes, is what we're going to do is we're going to explore the camp. We are going to sort our lookout, because beer's getting a bit overgrown. And then we're going to head into Valentine, because that's where some of our compadres are. Bill, Charles and Javier are there. So that's what we're going to do. But without further ado, I think it's time for us to explore the camp. Now, I'm still not completely blind yet, because I have been to this bit before, and I have done one more mission. But I didn't actually explore the camp that well on my own playthrough. So I'm going to do that right now and explore everything as well as I can. So we have a photograph here which I didn't really intend to have a look at, but I'm assuming that this is family member Beatrice Morgan, 1870, so a former wife perhaps, more than likely. I reckon that we'll get a bit more information about these people in due course. And what else we have here? We have a book. No, I want to examine the book. There we go. Rambles through woods and plains. A field guide to the botanical kingdom. Now this is a guide to a variety of different things, and you could really go to town and read all of this, but now is not the time for that, otherwise we'll be here for some time. But we will take it, because you never know, when we have some downtime and we want to do some reading, well, it's nice to have it on hand. And we've also got another, well, this is actually a little newspaper clipping here. First bank robbery, 1887. So I think this is probably a rundown of perhaps one of our first bank jobs, maybe, or a bank job that we did. 3 men came through the door. The elder was a fine talker, probably Dutch. Suddenly the largest, a big sullen young man, Bill, brandished a firearm and held it up to my face. "Throw up your hands," the third one said, probably us, who appeared to be the boss. Okay, not us then. The other two repeated the order with an oath, and the leader said, "My fine patriotic friends and I are going to relieve you of that gold and introduce a few folks to the benefits of civilization." That's definitely Dutch talk, isn't it? They came around the corner and grabbed some sacks which contained 5,000 in gold. Okay. So yeah, definitely got our name written all over it, and why would we keep it if it wasn't us? But interesting to read. We have another photograph, actually. Who is this fine specimen? That's a different person. No writing on that one. Okie dokie. And there is another book, a zoological compendium of Earth's creatures. The skunk, the badger, something about serious sickness, when fouled water is drunk. Again, we'll take it. I mean, some of that might actually be useful. I haven't read it properly yet, but we'll get to that. And then we have also, look at that, we have what we call Arthur's Horseshoe. So he's got a variety of different photographs pinned up. Look at the cute little doggy on the right hand side. Arthur's Horseshoe. So this is his little area. His personal space, his own little caravan where he can look at pictures, read books. Why is it auto-saving? What have I done? I haven't done anything. And we can shave and change our clothes. It's 10:29 AM. We better get a move on, otherwise by the time we've explored the camp it'll be time for bed. Anyway, speaking of morning, it is breakfast. I don't think we've had anything to eat. We had a cup of coffee, as you saw, that was given to us by Jose, but coffee doesn't quite satisfy the old hunger pangs, and we have one more can of baked beans, quite the morning staple for Arthur, it seems. So grab a bite of them. Lovely jubbly. And we can now commence exploring the camp. So we can talk to a variety of different people. Hosea here.
You were right about this place. It's a good spot.
It'll do for now.
For sure.
For sure. I'm not going to talk with everybody. Although I can't help but notice our friend over here who we have brought with us. You know, the one we dragged through the snow rather unceremoniously and stamped on his hat and crushed it into the snow and the slush. That's him. He looks to be in a little bit of pain. Let's go see if we can antagonize him.
Right by the food. Is this amusing to you?
You squirming little maggot.
Oh, this is all I need.
We couldn't help it. A little bit of antagonising of the old prisoner. Goes without saying, doesn't it? Goes without saying. Okay,
Morning,
so
Arthur.
this is Pearson, who we need to bring the supplies to. We have no supplies. We're lacking supplies for the camp at the moment in terms of food, medical, and what else? Food, medical, and ammunition. As time ticks away, we can actually upgrade stuff in the camp, so we can craft a whole host of different upgrades.
If you bring me the right materials.
Yeah, so different lodgings can be upgraded. We can upgrade our satchel and other such things. I'm not going to go into that right now, but we'll cover that another time.
Thanks, Pearson.
I'm just quite conscious of the time in terms of my personal time, being it's late at night here. So we need to get things done. This is Herr Strauss, is it not?
Hey, Strauss.
Indeed it is. Just writing away in a notebook. And somebody is admiring the view. A woman after my own heart. Because I'm a sucker for a good view. Don't know if you've noticed. In games gone by, it says, let me remember a name. You're the one that set my caravan up for me. I can't remember your name.
You got everything you need?
Grimshaw. That's the one.
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot in the move.
Susan
We'll be back on
Grimshaw.
our feet soon.
She got a scar on her face? Can we call you Susie? No, of course we won't. We're very polite. It's Susan. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to survey the panoramic view. Just this once, for now, and then once every session after that, because, I mean, look at it. Look at it. Is it, can we look this? What is this? If you use your eagle eye, you can actually see what herbs are lootable. Anyway, forget herbs and looting for now. I am here for this splendour. If we could bring a portable chair with us, we'd certainly bring one and plonk it here, crack open that cigar, puff away, and just take this in, just for an hour of in-game time, because it is just fabulous. The river, the mountains in the background, a valley going on. It is just stunning. And a bit of a char grilled area there. Yeah. And when this eventually does come to PC, I mean, I'm probably going to get it myself, just to see it in all the graphical glory, and with mods and stuff, it'll be just absolutely brilliant. Anyway. I am here because I want to try out something, and it's probably not in that menu. It's That many different menus, you gotta bloody figure out what you're doing. There we go. We have a camera, and I have never used this. So this is gonna be the first time. You can actually do a selfie. Wait a minute, Selfie. Selfie. Oh my days, you can do a selfie? Well, it's a kind of a selfie. Can we not move? Oh, we can't move the camera, unfortunately. But, I mean, if I was a bit of a perfectionist, which I kind of am, I'd have him stood about here so we can get in the mountain. You know, he stood in the sort of the mountain in the middle there, and we get a bit more of the. It's kind of. I don't like that where he stood, but just for the sake of it being a selfie, we've got to do this. We have got to do this. Look at this. This is. There's just so many little things in it. I'm honestly, God, I have not done this before. This is the first time I'm doing this. There's so many little things in this game that just enrich it so much. And this is a simple thing. I'm taking a flipping selfie in the 18, whatever we are in, 19th century, 1890 something, in a game, and it is filling me with such joy. We can change his expression. Look at his mouth is just a bit smirk, frown, grin, sullen. I like that kind of sullen pose. Different poses, arms crossed, hands on hips. Come on, Arthur, really? Just look natural. Maybe we should do this when he had it crouched down. That's not too bad. It gets a bit more of the background in, actually. Yeah, actually, that's much better. I think I like it with him crouched. I might have him actually stood off-centre as well. I mean, I'm not actually a photo genius or a bit of a... I don't take any... When I go on holiday, I don't take a lot of photos. I'll take my phone for bits and bats, and I'll end up taking maybe about 10 photographs in a 2-week holiday, because I just don't take photographs. Anyway, we're going to have him off-centre, crouched down, get a bit more of that background in to the left-hand side. We can actually zoom in and out. Cool. But I think out is good for this. Enable focus lock. This is very complex. This is like... this is 1890 something. What the hell is going on? View photos, back, and take photo. Right. Smile, or frown, or pass wind or something. Cheese. Don't scratch your balls. Nice. You can view, manage and share photos by accessing the social area from the pause menu or by selecting view photos when the camera is equipped. Let me see this. Oh, social club. Oh, Horseshoe Overlook, and it's got tags and everything. It's got tags and everything. I don't want to tag or share. I just want to view it. Oh, look at the sharpness. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, folks, off camera, I'm going to be using the camera quite a bit. This is brilliant. I love this feature, and that's a selfie. So let's remove ourselves from selfie mode and go to normal mode, handheld. Yeah, handheld mode, and let's just get a bit of a view of the something like that. I wonder if you can actually... Yeah, because it says you can share these, right? So I'm wondering if you can actually share these to somewhere online so that you can use them as wallpapers for your computer. That would be absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to try to take one kind of middle here. Right about middle here? I think that's probably alright. Yeah, something like that. So let's take that one. And let's view again. Social club. Social club. Join social club. So we've got, it's not actually too dissimilar to that one, but I think it's a little bit, look at that, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bit of the white tip mountains on the right hand side. Okay, we're 50 minutes into the video, and all we've done is taken a selfie and a picture, but it is highly amusing to me. Don't know how highly amusing it is to watch, but there you go. That's the camera for you, folks. Go out there if you've got the game and have fun with it. As I said, I don't take pictures in real life, but that for me, taking pictures in the game is far more satisfying. It's just that when I'm on holiday, I like to enjoy my holiday, and taking pictures seems like a chore to me.
Good morning, Uncle Arthur.
Good morning,
How
Jack.
are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Oh, cute,
Okay, good.
cute little kid. This is John Marston's child, I think. Is it Jack Marston? Bless his cotton socks. He's very polite. And as you can see, there's a bit of a mist descending, so it's a good job we took the pictures when we did, because otherwise we'd have missed the benefit. And it's now 12 p.m. Yeah, time is ticking here. Time is ticking. And we're not really doing much.
I just wanted to say,
Oh,
I'm sorry about your husband.
Sadie.
Your home.
He was worth 100 of you thieves and murderers.
I have no doubt.
Okay. Well, we took her under our wing, saved her from the other gang that killed her husband, and she's insulting us. There you go, you see. Lumps us all in, tars us all with the same brush. Who am I? Oh! John. And Marston. No, that doesn't make sense. That's John Marston. John and Arthur. We'll be a little bit more divulged about their history very soon. Can we play the guitar? No. This is Charles. Oh, so Charles plays the guitar. Ah. Can sit on the log by the fire and just chill. That'll be nice to do on occasion. So I think we've done pretty much a lap, haven't we? We've done a lap, almost. Yeah, I think we've done a lap of the camp. Don't think, did we go back there? No, we didn't go quite this far back. Seems like the ladies' area. Evening, afternoon, madam, ladies.
Yes, if they only knew how boring
Oh.
it really is.
Won't disturb them. Okay, so that was a whistle-stop tour of the camp in 17 minutes, which involved most of that time taking photographs. And I think we'll just have a very quick chat with Dutch, and we'll also make a donation to the box, the camp box. Our first contribution.
Feels like we're back on track, more or less.
Yep, money and food. Now everyone needs to keep it coming.
For sure.
For sure. Okay, let's put some money in this place. So we've got 40 bucks in our wallet. There's 29
There, son.
in the kitty. So we're gonna put we'll put 10 in. We'll put a quarter in. So every so often we'll put a quarter of our purse into the kitty. So give money and donate. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. 10. Ka-ching.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. Okay, not a problem. So the final thing to do in the camp so far, and I've probably missed a few things, but I'm trying to not labour too much here. Get some action for you guys. Is first of all a change of look for the old beard. Should probably have done this before we took the picture, shouldn't we? Really, changed our look before the picture. We'll take another one elsewhere. But yeah, we can't. Don't have any other hairstyles for now. We'll have to go to the barbers for that. But we can trim the old beard, and as you can see, we can shave it all off in one go. Just the moustache, just the chin, the chops, and currently the beard length is 4 of 10, and it's already looking almost like Castaway. So we could leave it to grow even longer and see what level 10 looks like. Good grief. But I'm going to have my Arthur have a goatee, which means his moustache and his chin should be left to grow, but his chops would be put back. And we'll actually see how big the goatee can get. We'll have moustache and chin 10, chops none. Right, there you go. So we've shaved off the chops and we're left with a mean-looking goatee. Hairstyle's terrible. No wonder they wear hats. So that's the old beard sorted. And now it's time for clothing, which isn't quite as simple as it looks, because you have outfits which are complete outfits, and then you can customize an outfit. And bearing in mind that we are currently in a certain climate, we have to accommodate for different climes in case we get taken away somewhere. So, for instance, if we select a outfit that's made for the cold, and it tells you the temperatures outside. So this is made for an average temperature. This is made for a hot temperature. This is made for a hot temperature, and you just go down the list. So the winter temperature is that. The winter gunslinger is the only full-on winter outfit. And the reason why I'm going through this now is because you can actually stash it on your horse, so that if you need to quickly change into something warm, you can do it. So store that on the horse. We'll also store a summer outfit for hot temperatures on the horse. Don't really like any of these for hot temperature. This is actually suitable for hot, which is what he's wearing now. Average. See, I like that look. It's pretty smart, but I'm going to customize the look. So for hot, we'll go. See, I think you can only save the outfits. Well, actually, it might be to save the custom outfit. Ah. Right, bear with me, folks. This could take a while. So I'm going to make a custom outfit now. I'm going to see what he's going to wear. So we're going to keep him with his hat, because this is his hat, right? This is Arthur's hat. It's we can actually change if we wish, but no, we're going to go with Arthur Gambler hat and just the one colour. Very good. So we'll leave that because it's Arthur's hat. Unless we get a really kick-ass one, we're going to probably try and keep his hat on for as long as possible. Coats, I don't want any coat. No coats for this look. We're going to go with a kind of a summery theme. So no coat. Vest, we're going to change the vest though. I was thinking quite a smart, this is a very smart vest. Legion vest like that. Look at the patterning on it. Looks pretty swift, pretty sharp. The shirt underneath, we've got everyday shirt, but French dress shirt, Union shirt, French dress. We're going to have him looking pretty dapper here. And there's a variety of different colours for these, for some of these things as well, different styles and such. But we'll go with a nice white because it looks good with the red, I think. Pants, we're going to go with jeans. I think blue jeans, pretty swish. I'm sure you'll agree. Work pants. Different coloured work pants, not interested in any of those. Suspenders, you can't remove them. We're stuck with these basic cotton suspenders for now, which is fine. Chaps, can't put them on. No coats for this outfit. Look, I think it works. I think the shoes need to change though. The boots, rather. You can go with no boots. Interesting. Worn roper boots. Don't like those. We need something to match the fanciness of the waistcoat if we can. Deluxe relentless boots. Oh yeah. Deluxe model. Patterning on the boots. Certainly. Rambler boots. Nah. Deluxe relentless boot. There we go. So we've got the... Ooh. And we ain't finished yet because we've got spurs. Different types of spurs. Alright. We've got masks. Can go for full-on cloth mask for our disguise. Yeah, that's actually on the horse. Bandanas. I'm going to actually wear a bandana. Cover the neck up just in case we need to put it up in a flash. Neckwear, neckerchief, nah, I don't like that. Gloves is for winter really. Range gloves, slightly warm. For cold protection, nah, I don't need those. Weapon equipment, so we can put gun belts on. Arthur's pistol belt, primary holsters, we've got this main holster, we can put a bandolier on. Really look badass, but I think we'll leave that off for now. What else we got? I think that's it. Satchels. Arthur's satchel, and that'll do it. So if we take a quick look then, so it's... Oh! No. So I think that works. Colours are a little bit off maybe. I think they might be better with darker... I think it's a pants. I think it's a pants could do with being darker. So do we have... Don't really like that colour, Jean. Whites too. It's either that or it's the work pants, which are a little bit darker. Like a nasty brown colour. Cuff town pants, ranch pants, maybe? No, I think if we go with the darker jeans. This isn't really fashion simulator, is it? I think that works better. Dark boots, darker jeans, the red with the white, the black handkerchief. I think maybe the black handkerchief, the bandana might be a little bit off-putting, maybe. And the hat. I think that works. So if we, let me see, I've not tried this. So if we go to outfits and we go to custom outfits, this is stored on the horse. Right. So that's on the horse. Custom outfits on the horse. The winter's on the horse. My custom outfit is suitable for hot. So we need something that's suitable for average temperatures. And I like that, actually. It's very similar to what we've got on now, but it's just with the rather nice looking coat and a slightly different hat. Quite like that one, so we'll go for that one as well. Put that on. We've got one for average, one for cold, and one for hot. And I think the one for hot might be suitable for our current climate. So we'll stick with that. So there we go. Now we are ready to venture out. We've had our breakfast, although it's now 1:54. Almost time for lunch, I suppose. But no, we are going to... Now somebody told me how to bring the map up properly. There we go. We need to figure out how we are going to get into Valentine. Now there is... Uncle needs to speak to you. Yeah, I think Uncle is going to take us into Valentine. The other guys... Can't remember what they were doing, but Uncle is the guy in camp. The other guys aren't in camp, I don't think. I think they're elsewhere. And look who it is. It's our little horsey who we still haven't named. But we may get another one shortly, so... but we really should name this. Let's get my thinking cap on. Okay, so let's get cracking. Let's get to Valentine before nightfall descends upon us. 2 PM. A good time to visit the town as any. Looking all dapper, of course. Uncle, I took some photographs.
Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since
That's the mentality.
Valentine. Very embodiment of
3
civilization.
young girls want to go out robbing?
Gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Saddle up.
All right.
And we're off.
Trees here, then take a left.
Come on, you damn beasts. Get moving. We're off into town. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry. I'm just absolutely still really, really happy about the camera. It's such a simple thing. And there's been cameras in other games, I'm sure, but I don't know why. I just
Ladies.
know
that I am going to enjoy using that feature in this.
I got a girl in Berryville, can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her
Go
hair,
right
with
here.
2
It's
feet
quicker.
tall, cracking her pants, pay for it all. I had a girl in Berryville, can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals,
This is the Western version of the car radio. Oh, he's all over the shop. Drink driver alert. Oh, wait a second. It's all got tits up.
Oh, shit, the horses! This is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Lumbago, are you having a laugh? Right, this is giving us an option to help or don't. This is kind of setting the scene.
Want to head into town?
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Oh,
Go on. He's an old man.
come on, Mr. Morgan.
Come on.
So I'm assuming that actually we could probably rob this guy right now if we wanted to play really nasty. Or, of course, we can actually go and grab his horse from and be nice. And, of course, you know how I'm going to be playing this. So we are going to grab his lunatic horse and escort him or her back. I mean, hopefully we'll get a reward, but if not, we can sleep easy tonight knowing we've done a good deed. The horse is obviously
Easy there, easy.
going insane. I'm going to study every animal we come across because it updates the compendium. And this is a Shire horse. Shire horses are pretty good workhorses, good for pulling carts and things.
That's a good girl.
It's a girl. Aw. Do you know what? I absolutely love the horses in this game.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Come on, girl. Come on. She's been awkward. Pawing at the ground. Right, there we go. And we're off. Just be careful, all trains are coming. Here you go, mister, I got your horse. Boosh! Squish. That won't go down so well.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Okay, well, no reward, but as I said, at least we can sleep easy tonight. We've done a good turn, done a good deed. Trying to get the time of day up. How to get the time of day up? Now we do have, if I'm not mistaken, a pocket watch, which we can use to tell the time. Platinum pocket watch. If we equip that, do we get the time on? How does that work? Not sure.
Can you do another old fella a favor? Get back on the damn
I'm
wagon.
trying to equip my watch.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
To Valentine, right, mister?
Into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you have it, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Now, Arthur, you're a lovable rogue. Don't go giving people the wrong impression.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Oh, damn it, Chapter! I'm too busy looking at looking at what's going on in town.
Little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Okay, so we've got one saloon up here. We've got the sheriff's.
Go left here, down the main street.
Sheriff's place, head-on collision alert. Oh, bloody hell.
There's always on the right.
The drugstore.
Pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Doctor's office.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief
Another
here,
saloon.
all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Okay. Excuse me.
That'll get your blood pumping.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay,
Can you
just
pet the
stay
dogs?
out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the store.
Oh, pet the
Okay,
dogs.
We'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. It's the place now. Come on.
Ever the charmer. Are we robbing the place? Oh, we're actually going to shop.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
So, as it said there, we can actually shop by buying stuff off the shelves, but given the maneuverability issues in trying to line up and take
You're
things,
not getting anything, Arthur?
we can also shop
Maybe.
with the catalogue. So that's what we're going to do. Now, what we are going to just, in the early parts of this, we're going to obviously spend money wisely. We're not
So,
exactly
You're actually buying for once?
rolling in cash.
You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Just want to check something first.
What do you reckon?
Just want to check a couple of things. We've got some fine brandy. We've got some Kentucky bourbon. We have got some opened gin. In terms of the liquor front, we do have some coffee already, but we have to brew coffee. We can't just drink it in this form. We have to brew it to drink it. So we're going to have to get some kind of a brewing device.
It's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I don't know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Okay, so provisions. You said to buy some coffee. I think that was a quest, so we're going to do that because otherwise we might not be able to advance. So we got a load of different canned stuff. So as I said,
All done.
Thank you kindly.
When it comes to food and things,
This should do the trick.
we'll kind of
That's fine whiskey.
role play a little bit rather than just
Let's go wait for them outside.
eating to restore the cause. And he's taken a bit of a taste of baked beans for breakfast. So $1.20. We've run out of them, so we'll buy a can of baked beans, at least for breakfast in the morning. Anything else? Ooh, canned corned beef. Canned strawberries. Salmon. That's very posh. Assorted offal. Marvellous. And you've got some local produce, some fresh produce, which I think might be useful in crafting up some meals. Not too sure. Fresh cheese, salted beef, venison. Look how much expensive these things are. I think Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I keep calling him Morgan as if Morgan's his first name. I keep getting confused. Out of oatcakes. Selling. Ooh, candies. Ground coffee. Right, okay. Well, we weren't tasked with getting some coffee, so I'll buy some.
All the best, fellers.
Just in case. There you go. Chocolate. Ooh, chocolate. Little treat. Some biscuits to have with our coffee. All the possibilities. But yeah, what did I say? We're only going to buy the essentials because we're a bit strapped for cash. And essentials definitely incorporates rum. Alright? We're going to have our Arthur Morgan be a bit of a rum connoisseur. He first had that navy rum with Pearson after, or just before, he went on that hunting quest. And I think he's got a taste for it. So we're going to have to grab ourselves at least one bottle for to celebrate special occasions for now. And in terms of the coffee, we have to make the coffee, brew the coffee. There is a different base. Coffee percolator to help to brew the coffee. So we're going to nab that as well. And that's the essentials. It's literally halved our wallet, but needs must. Now we can actually sell some stuff, so let's see how that works out. We can sell some stuff. We can sell coffee and beans. Well, we need those. We're not going to. We won't buy everything, as you can see. Kidney beans, blech. Kidney beans, no go. Horrible things. We got canned peaches. Delicious. Baked beans. Sweet corn. Don't mind sweet corn. What else can we sell? Coffee's there. He doesn't really buy a great deal. That's... Yeah. The fine brand. Oh, only $1.50 for the fine brandy. Wow. No, thank you. I'd rather drink the stuff. Okay. So we got some coffee. Where does the percolator's probably going to be in our camp supplies from now on?
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy.
Laying
They had
low.
been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Supposed to be laying low.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Nope.
Excuse me.
That is definitely not laying low. We were laying low. We were chilling out after having a bit of a drink. Sun shining on our face, having a bit of a nap. That's laying low. This is not.
Too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
This is the last time I bring the ladies to town.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
So Karen is in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be no trouble. Well, not if we can help it at least anyway.
Hey!
Whoa!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I paid for nothing.
Oh, there we go.
Huh?
What?
What the hell are you doing?
What? Okay. One hit, that was it. Boom! Put him out cold. Blocked and boof.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Go on. Yeah, as I said, definitely we are not bringing the ladies to town again. 50 cents. And nothing in the dresser. Well, a nasty surprise when he wakes up. Look at that. Oop.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Yep, everything's fine.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
Certainly did.
Who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
The hell?
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
Just borrowing your horse. Don't worry, it won't be gone long. Come on. Oh my god!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
Come on, horsey.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoop!
Please. I can't get up. You have to help.
Where is he? That's a precarious position you're in, buddy.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Moron.
You okay, partner?
No, I am not.
That's a picture moment right there.
I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you.
A pen.
But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick.
Goodbye, Jimmy Brooks.
1 cent in this year old mind.
Very good. Right, now don't disturb me. I'm just checking out this view.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Just checking out the vista. And it looks good. Right, well, this is a nice place to leave off this session, I think. We have ended the mission, and we need to return this horse back to its rightful owner and head back into Valentine. Can we just get this shot before we go, though? Of course we can. Let's see if we can get a decent... Ooh, it's looking a bit dark. Kind of like it that over there. Oh, there's a man down there on the horse. Could be a woman, I suppose. Let's take a look. Come on. Valentine. Horseshoe Overlook. Valentine. The moody. Look at that. The pinky sky. Oh yeah. Digging that. I really sincerely hope we can actually get these online and use them as wallpapers for the PC. Because I'll be using some of these as my wallpaper for the foreseeable future. Some of these shots. Anyway, there you go. So, apologies if it was a little bit too slow to start with the photograph taking and the stuff in the camp, but you know, that was new to me. So I'm really enjoying this game. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm absolutely loving it. It is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, join me in the next session to see what trouble we can get into. Until then, see you soon as we pick a plan.